long time since we worked on this car. So we got a few things that we're going to do to it. We're going to put some new hood locks on it and some new headlights. So these locks really don't look good, so we're going to take them off and replace them with these brand new ones. They look much nicer and they aren't seized up on the insides like these ones are. Josh dropped and lost our like only set of keys, so I mean, yeah. Well, that's satisfying. Okay, so these little clips in the grill that have to come off first before this can come off. So I'm just taking those off so that this can come out, and then just like that, there goes the grill. We got it installed. This one we had some trouble with just because it wasn't lining up, but we just bent it out and now it's working properly. We didn't put the grill back in. Should we put it back in or not?
All the ladies want to see my ass. A lot better than before. Zip ties.
Look at that. A little oily. Oily. Right on my downpipe.
Can you get the creeper?
Oily on my downpipe.
Oh yeah. That's like straight oil coming off. It's like coming from the outside, like dripping outside of the turbo. Maybe a fitting's not on properly. It's clean oil too. Something ain't on right. Something just ain't right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now lower all the way.
Look at that nice custom system.
We're gonna start up with just the downpipe, no exhaust.
Subway break, brought to you by Josh.
So can I still drive this tomorrow?
I would say so.
Should I still drive it tomorrow?
I don't see why not.
Okay, so the reason why we got the exhaust out is we have an exhaust cutout. So I still want to keep the sleeper sound, because it's pretty quiet with the exhaust. But I want it to be, you know, you pull up to a racing one, you just flip the switch and it gets loud. So here's the flat that this will go, oops. You got all these pieces that go off to the side of the exhaust get diverted off. So when the flap opens, it opens up this. So it's basically like a straight pipe. Right.
So we made one perfectly straight line here, so that when we go cut this section out right here and go to line up the other thing, we know what angle the whole exhaust needs to sit at. And our chop saw in the shop has no blades, we found out. So we're gonna use a Sawzall that I bought for like $15.
Perfect.
Butt straight up.
He said butt.
But we're welding aluminized to stainless.
No, that's probably not aluminized. That's probably stainless, but not as high stainless as this. All right, so should we just cut the other one?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna weld this up now. I'm gonna beat it all. They're not gonna be as nice as this TIG weld here, but I guarantee you they will be nicer than the rest of the exhaust.
That's what the previous professional shop did.
It's not the best I've done, but it's not the worst I've done either. So everything's clocked how it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna tack weld it and then beat her up the rest of the way. Don't push. Okay.
We're gonna put the exhaust back under the car, install the exhaust after Jake puts the jacks right, because he doesn't have them right, and then we're gonna run wiring into the cab.
They're gonna be dropping some nuts and strutting your stuffs.
So it's 3:15, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go sleep. And it's Sunday, I like to sleep on Sunday.
What a loser. Okay, so the back's all hooked up. There was one in the front I couldn't get on, so let's see if that leveled it out so I can put it on now. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, so it sits pretty low, so now we need suspension though, so it doesn't scrape when we hit bumps. Man, nice summer weather. I have a cold, and my car is cold. Alright, so we have our cutout test bench set up here. We're just kind of testing it to see how everything works before we hardwire it all together. So basically, I don't know. So it came with a wireless controller, but we don't want to use that. It also had a plug that's supposed to give power to this box, which is one of those just cigarette plug lighter things. Turns out that we took it apart and the fuse was fried. We thought it was something wrong with this box, but luckily it isn't. So we figured out where the ground is and what one gives power to opening the cutout. And now we'll give you a quick demo of how it sounds both ways. Yeah. Okay, so that's with it completely closed. And now, there's not I can't even hear any, it doesn't even sound like an exhaust leak. Some people complain about how it sounds like an exhaust leak when you have a cutout installed. I don't hear any of that. All I hear is the exhaust in the back. So now now it's completely closed. Now if we do okay, rev it up a little bit. Sounds a lot better. Now if I close it, so now we're gonna put it in properly. We got a new package. The cutout can wait for now, but this is gonna take the car to a whole new height. subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode.